There you go.
Yes, yes, yes.
Now I
Okay.
can see you.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
working
yes.
again.
Yes.
There we go.
Work.
So what are you doing in Turkey, my friend?
Um, Started 2 weeks, more than 2 weeks ago. I had my client. Her father is had a cancer, lymph cancer. He had it 1.5, 2 years ago. Had a chemotherapy, and then he got again. So, and it was very, very painful. They couldn't do anything on the pain. As you know, stage
I can't.
4. They tried to give him a lot of. He have a. He was such a pain. They made a like console all everywhere. They couldn't. This the doctor said, "Oh, you need a miracle to stop this." So she
Yeah.
called me. I'm the miracle man. Look like, and I was
Aw.
happy. I start the healing from London online because he was in a hospital. This because they not allow him to come out, and I cannot come to him in the hospital in Turkey. So was the plan to give him healing distant till he's stable.
So you have a client in Turkey that has cancer at the moment, and you flew all the way to Turkey to give him some healing. That is wonderful of you, Ferris. Much better, Ferris. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Now I can hear you and
Amazing.
see you.
Now
So
it's
your
good,
friend,
right?
so this gentleman that you flew all the way to Turkey to help, has he been helping? Has he been feeling any better? Results?
Yes, much better. Yes,
Oh,
he's much
that's
better.
good.
He can walk, have no pain. Last time went to hospital a few days ago. It stopped growing. They was expecting to be very aggressive now and grow, so it stopped totally. And the lamb start getting less and less. So, and today I
Wonderful.
was doing session and I found really how it's happened. All this reason behind it. This is awful, but it's now getting much better. And the attack of the entities, I can't believe that entities can do this. It does. Believe me, I saw it myself. I saw it from beginning, but today I saw where it's come from and where it is, and I'll start working. And this is awful, and but it's good. It's getting better. I'm so happy. He's have this small family, make them happy, make them feel good.
Yeah.
So yes,
It's
and
very unfortunate that these entities tend to exploit someone's illness. Either they cause things to get worse, or they stop you. They block you from healing. I've noticed. They
yes,
they will, yes,
absolutely.
they
They
want you to.
feed they feed on all these energies, negative energies. They have no mercy. They feed on fear. They feed on all worries and
Yeah.
all kind of energies where they love it. I'm sorry, Abby.
No worries, just like
Here is working and didn't stop there every time.
please next time don't plug out my
I'm
yeah, because
sorry.
last night you also did it, but like yeah, that's why. 'Cause then it's shuts down. Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries.
Sorry.
It's
Just
okay.
let you know. Please, no.
Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry.
It's all right,
I
Ferris.
unblock his computer, but I didn't think so. It goes as well off. So sorry guys. Just today
It's
is
all right.
yes. It's but we are here now.
So for your healing, do you normally do through frequency, through sound healing, or is it kind of like Reiki, or is it combination?
No, Reiki is where I do my own way now in healing. What is the last things I do? I do psychic surgery. But this psychic surgery, it is including, actually, I'm the tool of
Yes.
light language chanting, because I chant the light language. And plus, I download the light code as biometrics, as every illness, every
Yeah.
something out of balance, out of harmony, is they have a metrics on the light, on astral body, on the light body. So the healing start there with the light language, with the psychic surgery, start on the light body, on that matrix where there's made of codes. If you see the movie The Matrix, similar. So it's
Yeah.
codes and colors. So I work on that. I see them, and I do work, and I download the right codes, and I decode the whatever is the unbalanced metrics, where is the create the image of illness or disturbing negativities, wherever come from, trauma or anything. Soon you that been decoded and released, the body is projection is of that network of that metrics. So it's just will disappear. Immediately you will feel better. The physical body can take a little bit more time to
Yeah.
heal because it's very dense. Can as well straight away you feel the difference. But if it's very heavy cancer, that can take some time, few days, but all will just dissolve because the cause of it, where is the come from, will be released. So what happened will release on the mind as well, and then on the brain cells will like rewire the
Love
brain
it.
cells with the new net, with the new matrix, the healthy one, the harmony. Because before the brain take orders from the unbalanced matrix was injected in our system without that we are even allowed it, or doesn't matter where it's come from. Then the brain have orders to cause to make illness or pain or
Right.
this experience. So when we release that, then the brain will have no orders. That will stop and then rejuvenate the brain cells and
Yeah.
start new orders. So healthy well-being and harmony, unblock all the energy blockages from in meridian point in the body will be released in the same time, and then the blood flow to the all areas and the blood with the energy with it nourishing detoxing. Yes, the healing process works that way. So many times it depends on how heavy the problem. You sleep, you need to sleep, your body need really to rest and drink enough water to detox. Sometimes you feel you want to throw up. Yes, and the lemon is very good. Depend on, yeah, walk in nature and ground yourself more green. So these things help, but the main things I work on the light body, astral body, on the mind. I do
When you
the
heal the astral body, the physical body will follow. Yes.
yes, absolutely. I heal the soul. If is the soul healing the soul mean healing the karma because
Especially for certain illnesses that are caused by emotional turmoil, such as cancer, because cancer is often caused by anger or a feeling of injustice.
all illnesses, yeah, like a heavy one I'm talking, have
Yeah.
emotions in it.
Hmm.
Without emotions, the subconscious mind what only deal with thought have emotions. We have a thousand of thought can bust. Only the thoughts can implant and affect us. The thought with emotions behind. The thought without emotions, they just pass. That's a thought, like any thoughts. But when they have emotion behind it, then it is effective. It affect us in a positive or negative way. It depend on what kind of emotions and thoughts. So yeah, so that is always emotions. But I'm talking about soul. Uh, when a soul level, like you have it on, like trauma, death trauma, for example. When you
Yeah.
died, you died in a traumatic way. You
Yes.
carry that.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
And if you are, for example, you have a karma, it can print it in your soul and bring it back to this life and print it in your belief system and your mind and your brain. So you have to heal it. So that is the
And
soul healing. Not only
There was
on
one
the
example of these emotions, these karma that comes from past lives is very painful sometimes to deal with. There was one
yeah.
client that we had for hypnosis, and this client wanted to heal her fibroids, to heal her womb. And when we asked the higher self why this problem has manifested, she owned slaves. She was a man in a past life that owned
Mm,
slaves, and he was very cruel to those female slaves in particular.
mm,
And this was the way of showing amends to make a what's the word? There's a word I'm trying to think of. Darn. But make a penance. Thank you very much, Chantal. As a penance for
yeah,
this karma. And it could not actually be cleared for this client, which was very upsetting for them to be told you are suffering because of something you did in the past.
yeah,
And it's a very difficult thing to have to heal mentally and physically.
yeah. She have to first, yeah, have to like to finish this karma. She need to feel it
Yes.
and ask forgiveness from all this woman she been dealing with. Yeah, and they have to accept it. She can feel it, and then yeah, they will be. She will be fine. Just to release that energy in the programs from the mind and the
They
brain,
said
and
if she released it in this lifetime, she wouldn't have to deal with it next time. They said they won't heal it this
yeah,
time, but if she
no,
works on it and shows that she, really does understand the lesson, then she will not have to deal with it next time.
yeah.
So,
I mean,
yeah,
yes, of course, yeah. Have to, yeah. If it's there, it's there. Have to deal with it.
yes.
It's not about physical. This is just in the soul, yeah. Till you hear
Yeah,
the soul, yeah. It needs a lot of forgiveness
yes.
just to heal the
I,
karma,
I
yeah.
feel that many of us, we have pain from the past that we don't understand, that we don't even know is there. So how does one heal something that they don't know is there?
If you don't know of that, this mean you see you only can heal what comes to surface. This is
Yes.
the divine time for it. If it doesn't come to surface, that's mean not the divine time. You can't heal something you don't feel it.
Yes. And that could
Yes,
explain why certain things pop up later because now it is the
yeah,
time to deal with it. I like
exactly.
that.
Yes, it's always divine time. That's what for me is the divine time. Divine time is mean the time when you are ready to deal with whatever it comes up to surface. So that is the time you are ready. Then it's the time. May I hear many people they come back after sometimes and they say, "Oh, we didn't see this before." Yeah, it didn't. You wasn't ready to heal it. You wasn't ready to come to surface. You're not able to see it because it's the time. Just don't like think I'm not that. It's not about the healer is not good or bad or you not seeing or not. It's just the time. Everything have a time. Is divine time. Happen on the right time for you, and it's the perfect time for you to do it
Yes.
because just that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. The perfect time. It's the time when you are ready, when you feel it. If you don't feel it, even on the surface, that means that not the time, right time for you to deal with it.
I like
Even
that.
if the healer see it, doesn't matter. If I see deep, I see karma inside them, but they don't feel it yet. Did not come to surface. That's not the right time for them. I may tell them about it, may make them aware. If something happened, may you need to consider as something that, but can hold in the rain, but they will not ring the bell till is that happening when they are
Yeah.
ready. When they're ready, they will start healing. If you're not, why you will heal something you don't feel? You will feel it first. If you will not feel it, nobody. You see, we are
I think
lazy in our nature even.